Here we are again. The cold wooden floor is my seat of choice. My lower back and knees start to ache only about 30 minutes in. The cold sweat keeps making my feet slide away from me on the slick floor, and I have to keep jerking them back to my body. Already, a creak begins to settle in my neck from the tension of stretching it up to see over my bed that's between the window and I. There is a red irritation on the inside of my bicep from wrapping my arms around my knees and pulling them into my chest. Worst of all, my eyes. My eyes are dry and feel like they're on fire. They look like a red lightning storm is raging in my pupils. As I count down, I get so excited when I get to 1, so that I can blink and get that milestone of relief. After a while, blinking makes my eyes burn even worse. 3, 2, 1, blink. There he is, same spot as last night. His head cocks so much to the left that his face is almost upside down. Jet black, medium length in hair that dangles from the contortion of his head and blows slightly in the wind and rain. He wears the same outfit, a black sports jacket and a white v-neck. The jacket has few rips and tears, while the white shirt has turned almost a rust color, with black and red smudges on it. His eyes were solid black, so much so that I wasn't sure if they were always open, and always watching, or always closed. Not sure if they were empty voids in the place of big beautiful eyes, or if they seemed that way from the dark distance. Finally, his big unwaved smile, not quite the ever famously referred to Jersey smiles. His top and bottom row of teeth didn't touch, allowing me to see the black pit in his mouth. I always expected to see something crawl out of there, but I never did. He never moved an inch as long as you watched him. 3, 2, 1, blink. He's still there, of course, still stiff as a board, but his hands are not flat up against my window. His apparent long, pointy fingers seem to span the width of the window. He's waiting for me to close my eyes, or look away for just a second. This had become somewhat of a routine for me at this point. I have played this game with him many nights. I had a system. When the countdown ended, I could blink. I would click on the flashlight shining right at him simultaneously, to my eyes blinking. When I opened my eyes, I would quickly turn it back off. I'm not sure why, but this kept him from moving. Maybe he thought the light meant someone was still watching him. It worked, so I didn't really care why it did. 3, 2, 1, blink. When I opened my eyes and clicked off my flashlight, I see he's still there, still in the exact same position, but with a slight difference. The tip of his fingers were bowed in so that his needle-like fingertips are making a scratching motion against the window. Not bad. He doesn't seem aggressive as the other nights. But then I noticed 10 hairline fracture lines in the glass. He moved more than I thought. He's making his move to get in. My eyes are starting to fade in what was already a dark room. They are getting heavy. I don't know how much longer I can stay awake. My lids are fluttering so much. It's like watching an old film, watching him fade slowly in and out of frames. My voice is starting to tremble as I count down and my hands beginning to rattle the flashlight. There is no time for panic. This game has rules. I have a system. As long as I play by the rules and maintain vigilance, I can live to play another day. I will not lose tonight. 3, 2, 1. Black. Black. I close my eyes. I realize after what seemed like a mere 2 seconds. But I couldn't be sure. My flashlight was laying on the wooden floor next to me. I am staring at an empty window. He's gone. Damn it, where did he go? I could see where he huffed his warm breath against the thin, transparent panel. The cracks in the glass were still there, but the window was intact, so at least I know he isn't in the room with me. Even if I drifted off to sleep for a second. I'm awake now. My body feels like it's been set aflame and buried with ice. I feel so numb that I can't move. My white eyes begin to tear up, setting my tortured and dried eyes ablaze. My teeth grit. The strain is proving too much for my head. It's throbbing. I want to cry out, but I can't. I keep my eyes fixed on the window. Being able to see him there had been some source of comfort, but now he's gone. Where is he? I bring up my hands to bury my eyes into them, rubbing them dry. For a second, I can't see. Click. My flashlight moves across the floor and towards the door leading to the hallway. It's cracked open slightly, not enough to even see through the crack. I keep fixated on the door, waiting for it to open more, but nothing happens. I quickly shoot my eyes back to the window. Maybe he was trying to distract me. I shoot my light back to the door and... but there. The familiar needle-tipped fingers had slitted in from the other side of the slightly open bedroom door. I watch his almost glowing pale fingers start to fade as my eyes begin to shut. I've lost. Tonight is the last game. I inhale deeply, turn off my flashlight, and set it on the floor next to me. I let the tension in my neck go, and I let my head fall back against the wall. I knew it was over, but I had the system to stick by. For the last time. 3, 2. Hey guys, this is my first Creepypasta narration video, so it's not perfect. I'm trying something new. However, if you guys like this video and have any tips for me to improve on my reading and narration, please leave it down in the comments below. And please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.